Hey everybody, Beth here. I just wanted to do a short video and shout out to Community Action Organization and Ron Henderson for taking care of that problem down there at Park Avenue Apartments very swiftly. We all appreciate that, and so grateful that you did that, because there was a lot of families that were worried. Like I said in the video, grandparents and parents and siblings. So thank you so much. Kudos for getting that taken care of as quick as you could. And I'm sure it took the authorities here to push Otis to do that. So I give you kudos for that. A lot of things I won't give you kudos for, but that's another video. Anyway, so I I post some things on my Facebook of George Carlin. I like George Carlin. I might not have the same opinion. I certainly don't have the same language, only on occasion when I need to. But I posted some of his things on my Facebook, okay? This is all on YouTube, so it's no big shock or anything like that. George Carlin was, my dad wouldn't let me watch him when but I'm saying if you think, just get past the cuss words and everything and listen to what this man has to say, because he's right. I've said it before, and he says, politicians are put there to make you think you have a choice. You don't. You do not have a choice. So, anyway, I posted a couple videos on my Facebook about bills and advertising, and how he talks about, how much money we spend on advertising of, oh, you'll get this, and you'll get that, and you'll get this, and you'll get that. And anything to pacify our spending of our money, okay? So, and then I'm going to be talking about the company store. How many, I'm right here from West Virginia. How many people struggled their whole life coal mining, and then you have to buy everything from the company store. So when you get paid, you have to have food, you have to have boots, you have to have a hard hat, you have to have things, you have to have gloves. You pay, every dime you make, you pay it back to the company store. When I worked at Armco, back in 87 to 92, when I worked at Armco, when you got paid, they had a trailer out there, and you go out there and you buy your Carhartts or your boots or anything. They are making money off of you making a living. Did you hear what I just said? They are making money off of you making a living, okay? Also, on my Facebook, I posted about George Carlin, about the war on homelessness. I love to golf. I'm not going to, I said different perspective, okay? If you only have your own perspective, there's a problem. You're never going to change. I've changed tremendously. I've evolved. Don't let anybody put ideas in your head to tell you who to vote for, or who to pick, or who to choose, or who to hang out with, or who to ride in the car with, or who to speak to, or who to have dinner with, or who to do anything with. Don't let anybody control who you are. Don't let anybody control who you are. You control your own destiny, okay? With the help of God, okay? Now, America right now, do you think, what do you think about all this? What do you think about war profiting from it? We bomb a country, then we go over there, rebuild it, make money off of it. How many decades and years and thousands of years? How many is that? Did they do that back in? Okay. So anyway, I'm going to be talking about that. I'm going to be doing a new video on bullying, reference high school, and peer pressure. I'm going to be doing a video on peer pressure. If your child is, I constantly say this, I don't form my relationships based on how others treat you. That would be your mother, maybe. You're cooking dinner, and your son comes in and said, "Mom, this is my friend Cletus." Okay. Well, hi, Cletus, and Mom, he's my best friend. Okay, well then, your mom's going to think, well, that's his best friend, so, whatever, I'm going to be good to him. No, you don't base you don't form relationships with people based on how other people treat them, okay? You base your relationships on how people treat you. They either treat you with disrespect or respect. Disrespect, see you later. No part in my life for disrespect. I'm not saying I need your respect. I'm not saying I care if I get your respect. I'm saying I don't have time for you. Don't have 1 minute time for you in my life. If you can't defend me in a room I'm not in, you have no reason to be in my life. And believe me, I know who you guys are. You know, I've met so many people during my career here in Ironton for 26 years, and well, beyond that now, and so many doors opening for me in the future, and I'm just happy, and never been happier, and you know, sometimes you get taken down a road, and if you watch my Facebook, you see my memories from 8-10 years ago, talking about God, and yes, you know, I truly believe in Jesus Christ. And if you don't, there's a problem. There's a problem. I know there's 42,000 religions in this country, okay? But how many are Jesus Christ? You know, God gave us His perfect world, and man ruined it. I'm not saying man did it alone, but who still controls the country? Men, okay? And occasionally they will say, oh, I've got this woman here to be right by me. And that woman's like, oh, I feel so honored. Well, you're being used. You are being used to promote whatever they want to promote by acting like it's equal opportunity and equal pay when it's not. It's not. You are being hoodwinked. You've been bamboozled. Malcolm X. Excuse me. You have been had. So, voice your opinion on here. You know, nobody can do anything to you. Voice your opinion. I would love a comment. Hit the like button and subscribe. And I've got so much more coming at you here very shortly. God bless. Beth Rest, Art in Ohio.